today the turnout has been excellent. The turnout has been great because we were trying to get the people out, trying to get the community out, trying to get students out. Because the reality is students are not really interested in voting in local or national politics, and people across the country. But for whatever reason we think it may be, whatever reason people may think Barack is bringing this new change, this new energized energy. From a national standpoint, you see him on TV, but to be on the local grounds and to be here at the polls and you see a group of people coming out, and then you ride around the city, go to other polls, and you see people coming out in droves to do an early vote, it's an exciting thing. Not only are you seeing young black students, you're seeing young white students, you're seeing older, elderly. One of my friends said that she was going to wait till May 6th to vote. She said she used to vote with her grandmother, but her grandmother has already voted because it is early voting. Early voting started April 17th, so her grandma, who's almost 90 years old, has already voted, and she's behind. So luckily she came out today to vote. So the lines are wonderful.
So yeah, North Carolina has early voting. That's
right.
Different from where I'm from in Missouri.
Right.
So so that gives people several weeks before actual election day
right.
to cast their ballot.
Right.
And do they does that mean the polling places are open, or do they have to mail it in?
Well, no, the polling places there are different locations in the city that people can go to. They can go, and it's a one-stop voting, meaning that you can go register that day and you can actually vote. So that's the good thing about it. So people are actually getting that opportunity to do that, having an opportunity to do it, have that opportunity to have that chance. So April 17th to May 3rd was that opportunity, that window, before the general election. So that has been a boost. People have been going door to door to get people out. We have taken vans, shuttles, pick people up to bring to the early vote to different locations throughout the city. So that has been a tremendous help for this campaign.
All right. Are you seeing a lot of first-time voters?
It's an incredible amount of first-time voters. Because like I said, as a young person and dealing with youth, presidential election, matter of fact, North Carolina hasn't been an issue in the primary for who can ever remember, for years, maybe 1976 or something. So for now, you have the issue that North Carolina is actually a key state in the primaries, and the reality that you having young people voting in the presidential election, maybe some local election, but the presidential election, and that the people actually feel like, well, I don't like this one, so I'll vote for this one. I don't like either one of them, but this one, the better of the two. They actually believe that in this case that we actually have somebody we can really vote for. They actually believe in Barack as an actual change in our nation. So young people are getting very inspired, very energized to come out to vote.